It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Marcus Aurelius. Welcome back to Stoic Mind, where we delve deep into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism to uncover timeless strategies for modern challenges. Today, we explore the profound art of detaching from people and situations. In a world brimming with distractions and toxic influences, learning to detach is not about isolation, but about reclaiming our inner peace and strength. The Toxic Manipulator. Imagine a tree, its branches reaching out in twisted, invasive patterns, suffocating the life around it. This is the Toxic Manipulator, entwining others in their web of control. These individuals, often cloaked in charisma and feigned concern, prey on our vulnerabilities. They might be colleagues who subtly undermine our efforts, friends who exploit our kindness, or family members who impose their will upon us. Their manipulation leaves us drained, questioning our worth. Why avoid them? Engaging with manipulators erodes our sense of self, leading to emotional exhaustion and self-doubt. Their influence clouds our judgment, diverting us from our true path. Strategies to deal with them. Recognize the signs. Be vigilant for patterns of behavior that seek to control or manipulate. Awareness is the first step to detachment. Set boundaries. Firmly establish limits on what you will tolerate. Boundaries are a shield against manipulation. Stay grounded in reason. As Epictetus advised, it is not things that disturb us, but our interpretation of their significance. Reframe interactions through the lens of reason. Quote, "The nearer a man comes to a calm mind, the closer he is to strength." Marcus Aurelius. The Perpetual Victim. Visualize a person burdened by a heavy cloak, perpetually shrouded in shadows of self-pity and despair. This is the perpetual victim, clinging to their woes. These individuals, often found in our social circles, wallow in their misfortunes, seeking constant validation and sympathy. They drain our energy, drawing us into their cycle of negativity. Why avoid them? Associating with perpetual victims can lead to emotional fatigue and a skewed perception of reality. Their constant need for reassurance stifles our growth. Strategies to deal with them. Encourage self-reliance. Gently steer conversations towards solutions rather than problems. Empower them to take responsibility for their actions. Practice emotional detachment. Maintain empathy without becoming enmeshed in their struggles. Preserve your emotional equilibrium. Limit exposure. Reduce interactions with those who consistently bring negativity. Protect your mental space. Quote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Marcus Aurelius. The Envious Competitor. Envision a field where a single weed grows relentlessly, seeking to overshadow the surrounding flowers. This is the envious competitor, driven by jealousy and rivalry. These individuals, often disguised as allies, harbor resentment towards our successes. They may be colleagues who belittle our achievements, friends who undermine our confidence, or even family members who begrudge our progress. Why avoid them? Envy breeds discord and diminishes our sense of accomplishment. It fosters a toxic environment where growth is stifled. Strategies to deal with them. Focus on self-improvement. Redirect your energy towards personal growth rather than competing with others. Excellence is the antidote to envy. Celebrate others' successes. Genuine admiration for others' achievements diffuses jealousy and fosters a supportive atmosphere. Distance yourself. Minimize interactions with those who cannot celebrate your victories. Surround yourself with positive influences. Quote, "He who envies others does not obtain peace of mind." Seneca, the chronic complainer. Picture a gray cloud perpetually hanging over someone's head, raining discontent and dissatisfaction. This is the chronic complainer, forever dissatisfied. These individuals find fault in every situation, perpetually voicing their grievances. They might be co-workers who constantly criticize, friends who lament every inconvenience, or relatives who never see the silver lining. Why avoid them? Chronic complainers sap our positivity and hinder our ability to appreciate the good in life. Their negativity is contagious, spreading discontent. Strategies to deal with them. wisdom. Redirect conversations. Guide discussions towards positive topics. Encourage gratitude and optimism. Limit exposure. Reduce time spent with those who habitually complain. Protect your mental well-being. Cultivate inner peace. Focus on your own tranquility and contentment, unaffected by external negativity. Quote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Marcus Aurelius, the Unreliable Flake. Imagine a clock with hands that move erratically, never keeping time. This is the unreliable flake, unpredictable and inconsistent. These individuals often promise more than they deliver, leaving us in a lurch. They may be colleagues who miss deadlines, friends who cancel plans last minute, or partners who fail to uphold commitments. Why avoid them? Dependence on unreliable individuals leads to frustration and unmet expectations. Their inconsistency disrupts our plans and diminishes trust. Strategies to deal with them. Manage expectations. Lower your expectations and avoid reliance on those who have proven unreliable. Seek reliable alliances. Surround yourself with dependable and trustworthy individuals. Build a network of support. Practice self-sufficiency. Cultivate independence and resilience. Be prepared to adapt and adjust when others fail to follow through. Quote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Marcus Aurelius. Conclusion. Detachment is not an act of isolation, but a journey towards self-mastery. By recognizing and distancing ourselves from those who hinder our growth, we reclaim our peace and fortify our spirit. In the words of Seneca, associate with people who are likely to improve you. Together, we walk the path of Stoicism, steadfast and resolute, embracing the serenity that comes with detachment. Let us strive for self-control and grit, embodying the wisdom of the Stoics. In detachment, we find strength. In solitude, we find clarity. And in every step, we find the essence of our true selves.